punch you in the face.
Thanks for coming to our Fox 7 Austin YouTube channel.
I got you.
Checking out our exclusive digital show, The Good Day Austin Roundup.
We're highlighting and talking about some of our favorite segments from the morning show that you may have missed.
Spelled your name wrong. Did you see that?
Huh?
Your name's wrong on the top.
Oh, yeah. Kate.
Kate.
That's my favorite nickname.
Is it? Okay.
I'm Good Day Austin anchor Kate. I'm joined by my fellow anchors, Casey, Jane, Digitorial. Digital edit. I miss it. You're
Digitorial. I actually like that better. Digitorial. I know, yeah.
Put that on a
Digitorial lead. I like it, yeah.
Donnie. Matt. Zach.
And always, as always, before we talk about the morning show.
Should we redo this?
Nah, we're good.
That's
You know, we got Zach's going to do some weather videos. We're starting out in North Carolina. They had a lot of
When are you going to make the open like
rain.
weather around the world?
You know what? I'll talk to graphics about that.
let's
Yeah. Okay.
talk about
Yeah.
that. I'll voice it.
Okay. All right.
All
Yeah.
right. We're going to start off in North Carolina, where an unnamed storm, it was a potential tropical cyclone number 8, brought heavy rains and historic flooding. Never turned into official tropical pressure and tropical storm, but it caused some scary weather in North Carolina, especially offshore. Check out the conditions in this footage filmed by a person who was sailing from Cape Canaveral to Chesapeake Bay and got caught in the storm. 18 inches of rain fell over a span of 12 hours. I guess this sailor didn't check out the forecast before hitting the ocean.
Yeah. In the storyful video, the guy was saying that he was one of the few that weren't moored, like to the dock.
Oh,
so he
okay.
was like. He's like, well, the one good thing is I know that none of the boats are going to come flying,
Sure,
you know,
yeah.
so because he just kind of got stuck there.
It's kind of scary.
Yeah, it is.
Didn't drop a cigarette. Good
Cigarette
job,
in
bud.
hand.
I missed that part of the video.
Heavy rain also fell in Italy. Here's some video from Naples where you can see streets are flooded. The rain reportedly fell so heavily that it blew off the manhole covers. Oh,
I never even heard of that happening.
Manhole.
that's in New York.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the city.
When the rain falls so hard?
Yeah, and then you get so much water in the drainage parts.
If they
Back
could
in Texas, that
clean
way.
this up before my wedding, that would be
New
awesome.
Orleans.
I was going to say.
They'll be fine. They'll be fine. They'll fix the manholes. They'll be fine.
Or just watch where you're walking,
Watch
just in
where I
case.
step.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly, yeah.
All right, let's go to Utah. Guess what? They had their first snow of the season.
doesn't look
Central
nice.
part of the
Pretty.
state.
Solitude. That's where I went.
Yeah, in the mountains. This video from the Solitude Mountain
familiar.
Resort in Big Cottonwood Canyon.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Before you know it, they'll be skiing up there.
Yeah, that place is awesome. Austin Travels gave me that idea
Oh, really?
to go to Solitude.
How far is
great.
that away from Park City?
Like 20 minutes.
20 minutes? Okay.
It's a very treacherous little drive over to Park City. Really creeped me out. But Solitude is really
But
cool.
you made it.
Yeah,
That was
especially
good.
I
for a
survived.
Texan. You're
back
not used to
in-
driving
yes.
on icy, snowy
Adventurous.
roads.
White
yeah.
knuckling
Yeah.
it. Scary.
And it wouldn't be a Good Day Austin Roundup
Would not
without
be.
checking out
right.
the Northern Lights, Aurora Borealis.
This is a
Dazzle
much
people
different look than we normally
in
get, though, by the way.
Fairbanks, Alaska.
Like a black
This
hole.
Footage from a company that runs Aurora viewing tours. Oh, that's a
get on
good
that.
idea. It says the video was not sped up.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Zach,
Looks like it's coming down right at us.
I can't believe I haven't told you this week, but my wife and I watched Frequency this weekend. It was great.
For real?
Yeah, we really
How many
did.
times has she
As soon as
seen
I
it?
did. She's seen it 0 times.
That's the first time she
Her
saw
first
it?
time to see Frequency.
That is
good?
crazy.
You should
Did
see
she
it.
like
Everybody
it?
should see it.
Yeah?
I don't know. I think she liked it.
Okay.
I forgot about the whole
She
serial
told you
killer
that 'cause
backstory.
she's married to
and everything. Had Garth at the end. It's a great movie. Frequency.
Is he in the movie or just the music?
It's just a music.
Okay.
You should seriously watch it. It's really good.
We'll have a viewing party.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And finally, a spooky-looking harvest moon cast an eerie glow in Utah. This full moon also featured a partial lunar eclipse, which NASA says reached its peak at 9:45 Central Time when the moon was 8% covered. Yeah, we had a great view of it around here. Yeah, when it was close to the horizon, it had an orange-red tint to it. It looked brighter and a little closer to us. It's a super moon. And then the lunar eclipse happened, a little bite out of the northern part of that moon. It was pretty cool.
You had a pretty cool picture on your Instagram.
Oh, yeah, my son's football game, yeah.
The goalpost?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Looked like
yeah.
someone kicked the moon
Goal.
right
Yeah.
in between. It's
Score.
good.
All right, well, you may have seen the videos on social media where people do blind taste tests and try to figure out what they're drinking. That was the inspiration for the most recent edition of Keeping Score. Libby and Natalie went head-to-head and had to drink pumpkin spice latte, kombucha, maple syrup, apple cider vinegar, and
No.
teriyaki sauce.
Ugh.
Libby won. I texted her right after I saw this because I was making fun of her because she went back for the teriyaki sauce, which I thought was weird.
Yeah, that
Like she drank it and then she's literally sipping on it like it was
She
like
said
a
she
soda.
liked it.
Yeah, that's what she told me
Yeah.
too. She goes, it was really good. So I was going to try to do that with us this week, but I didn't have time, so we're going to do it next week. So be prepared, everybody.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Be prepared. I will be bringing.
Believe it when I see
I'll be
Cider
bringing
vinegar
items.
for all. Eh?
Don't you dare put that in.
Do like nice things, please. Okay.
All right, we'll see. All right.
Well, nothing better than some ice cream to beat the heat, right? Well, Jenny's Ice Cream stopped by to talk about all their flavors, which include pumpkin seed rye, cookie brown butter almond brittle, miso butterscotch brownie, bay leaf cheesecake, and sweet potato marshmallow
Yum.
raisin.
I think that
Yum, yum,
miso
yum.
one sounds the best to me.
Really?
What's miso?
Yeah, miso's like the soup, you know, you get at sushi restaurants.
Has a little bit of salty taste
Yeah,
to
it's
it.
like salty sweet kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, in a weird way. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be really good. Also, as Zach always says, didn't see any of that ice cream in the freezer when I got in
true.
on Monday.
Why can't we have segments like this during the week? I don't
Zach's,
understand.
I already
Let's
warned
calm
Zach
down.
about this next one that
I'm
Casey's
very
going to
upset
start
about
chatting
this
about
next
this
one.
one because when he
Okay.
sees it, I think he's going to be even more mad.
Should I leave?
You might want to just maybe
Scoot on
cover your
out for
eyes,
a
maybe
moment.
cover your eyes.
Here we go. The Dirty Birdie stopped by to talk to Adelie. Good Lord. And
Look at
Libby
that.
and their game day specials. The miniature golf spot is an Eagles and UT spot.
Did you know that?
It has
I had no idea.
Eagle? Like the Philadelphia?
He said the
Yeah.
Eagles, yeah.
the band, the Eagles.
Yes.
Plenty of TV. Plenty of TVs to watch the games. Food specials include pulled pork sandwich, cheeseburger with some queso, and a big plate for the group, which has pork carnitas tacos, pretzel bites, and more.
Look at all that. Queso, pretzel
Just one
bites.
time.
The best
for Good Day
breakfast
Austin
ever,
during
huh?
the week.
Yeah. I know Libby and
That's
Natalie
all
didn't eat all that.
I gotta say, a lot of these places do like Eagles, Texans. They do different
Yeah.
bars.
Which I like
Yeah.
that. So then you can kind of be with your people.
Yeah,
You know, if you're
exactly.
not
A&M has a few bars here in town.
which
Oh,
one?
really?
It was Lester Pearl. I don't know what
South
it
or east?
is. I don't know, but
Oh.
they changed this year, so we'll have to.
I know. What's that
figure
one
out.
on West that's the LSU bar? The one
don't know.
that's next to Parlor and Yard?
Key bar? I don't know.
No, that's the other side.
Oh,
All right, we'll get to it.
okay.
You guys been to
Not
Dirty
an
Birdie?
LSU fan. So.
I still haven't, and I know
Yes.
you make fun of me.
Love
She has,
Dirty
I know.
Birdie.
I love it
So
too. It's
fun.
fun.
It's
Great
literally
place.
within walking distance. I promise.
Very disappointing.
This did come to Good Day Austin weekday. East Coast came here. It's the Austin Oyster Company. They stopped by to talk to us about their Oyster event, where they bring fresh oysters to different restaurants here locally. They went to Hestia and Holiday. They're going to Fort Worth this weekend. So this is the first time I shucked an oyster. I could not get it on air. I was kind of scared to.
You
Like,
still have all
cut
your
my
fingers?
hand.
You have all your fingers?
Yeah.
So what was the trick they said? Because I've tried to do it before, and I
Well,
feel
you
like
got to
it's
get
very
the knife there at like a 45-degree angle, and you just got to keep
Keep digging.
digging. Just
It's like a
keep
finesse, though.
going.
You're
What do you
not supposed
call
to
that?
just like stab it in and.
No, you're not. You just have to like work it really good, and then it starts to pop, and then you work your way around the oyster, and then it just pops off.
Some people that can do it so quick.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Not Katie.
Well, after doing
Yeah.
it 50 times, they probably get good at it.
that's
But
true.
not in this video did I get it, but I got it later.
Have
Okay,
you
I've
been to those
It's
parties
hard.
where they have the
Yeah.
people that do the shucking like around and they give you the oysters?
and we're still going at it.
So
folks.
really good.
That's what they do, right? Isn't that what they do?
Yeah, they have. I don't know if Austin Oyster Co. does it, but there's another company. I've been to a few like weddings and parties and stuff where they have the little bucket and they have the little oysters, and then they'll shuck them for you right there, and then you can eat them. Those
I gotta
oysters
say,
were
they
so
were
good too.
And
They were
they're
so
healthy.
good.
They're full of protein.
Yeah, I had like
Who knew?
half of that plate, I think.
You did?
that was sitting
Big
there.
and strong now.
That's where they're at.
Yeah. Another spot
Blood
getting
pressure's
us
going up.
ready for game day is Lauro Asian BBQ. They offer up some game day packages. Tiara got all the details. You can choose from different meats and different sides. They had like Tiara brought some here, or
The
she
noodles
sent
were
some with us. The noodles were really good. They had some
Wings.
chicken. You had some, right, Casey?
I actually went there 2 weeks
I don't know
ago.
if
The
It's really
potatoes
good.
are good.
Yeah.
They
I
have
like the
crispy
vibes.
Potatoes are really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I had
They have a new
potatoes.
outside spot, so when it starts to cool off, it'll be a perfect place.
The
to
noodles
hang
were a
out.
little spicy,
Yeah.
which I normally don't like, but
Yes.
I like that. They were pretty good. Yeah.
Kick.
Laurel's a really popular spot. Everyone really likes. They're
I love
opening up a new one in the Domain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you don't go to that. Yeah, why don't you go to this one?
I'll be
though?
the one in the south for sure. Yeah.
Well, Donnie and I got a chance to try out a new racket sport here in Austin. We went out to Paddle Club Austin in South Austin.
All I can talk about. I had so much fun.
Yeah, so much fun. They have a bunch of different courts and just
not
had their
us.
grand opening. No, that's not us. I was trying to learn how to go off the back wall. A little trouble there, but you were quite good at it.
I was all right. The pro did tell me that she saw potential
Oh.
So I was like, ooh, maybe I'll join the league. I will say behind the scenes is the.
Tap the brakes on that a little bit.
So we had to shoot the interviews kind of like differently than we had anticipated. So we were hoping Andres is the owner. He's like, so we were hoping to shoot this first, and then we were going to play. You can see me kind of playing in the background, but he was unavailable at the time. He was on a meeting, so we had to shoot it after we had spent 20 minutes running around the court. And we were very, very sweaty. It's very hot out there.
That's okay, though.
But yeah, paddle's really fun. It's basically just pickleball, squash, and badminton all rolled into one. You play with a tennis ball. The racket you can see is kind of like thicker. And there's holes in it. It's quicker. You have to run around a lot more.
When do you have to put it against the wall?
So it's just an option.
So you saw right
Oh,
there
it's
how
an
she
option.
kind of, it's an option.
okay.
She'll send it back to the wall and you gotta kind of return it.
So it has to bounce off the court first before it hits the
I
wall.
do see potential.
So you can't.
It's the high socks.
I think
See, so
Jane's
she just
doing
hits it
pretty
off.
good, too.
Jane did really
Look at
well.
Jane, look at Jane.
Just running around. She covered the court really
Like,
well.
where's your partner at?
But they have a grand opening on
I was
Friday.
by
The
myself.
ball looks like it bounces. I mean, it's a tennis ball, right?
Yeah.
So it
Yeah.
bounces a lot easier than a pickleball.
Yeah, you do have to do a lot more running and chasing than you do in pickleball.
That's the
Yeah, it's a
advantage
good
of
workout.
pickleball, right? You're not running around constantly.
You're not supposed to if you play it right, right?
Well, because
You're supposed to be in the net,
Yeah.
close to the net if you're really good.
Like if you
supposed
play
to pick up balls,
pickleball, yeah, if you play pickleball, like, I mean, I feel like we do a little bit. We kind of, by the time
Out
we
of the
played,
kitchen.
you stand back too far. So it's,
Yeah.
I think you do a lot of running, but I think the
was trying to be
idea is to
nice, so I
volley.
didn't want to just slam it.
All right, Zach. All right, that's true. I do a little.
I love those shots.
Zach just stands there and goes,
Take that.
can't get it past him.
Like put the backspin on it.
Yeah.
Donnie's
Oh
like,
gosh, I bet you're
And it
good.
goes low, and it goes low, and you're just
yeah,
like,
he
I don't
turns
know.
and he misses. Oh,
I think if I can get Zach to run,
Nope.
might have an advantage.
and I go to the kitchen.
Sierra's always coming up with fun recipes. She recently made a perfect one for those game day parties. If you haven't had it, her buffalo chicken dip is amazing. And
That's
she
really
put a
good.
twist to that and made a buffalo chicken wonton.
Those are good. You guys
It
tried,
was really
right?
good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
told
could have
her-
eaten a lot more. I only had one.
I think I had 3. That's probably why you only had 1.
Yeah.
That's why
They were
it's 0.
good.
Yeah,
That's
they were
why it's
really
0.
good.
Thanks,
I know,
Donnie,
yeah.
once again.
I did tell her because she was texting me about which kind of wrapper to use, and I had to text my dad to be like, oh, you know, because there's egg roll wrappers and there's also wonton wrappers. Huh? What does Mr. Wong know? That's true. But I thought they turned out really well because I'd never had a wonton made out of the air fryer. I
Yeah,
told her
that's
normally it's like fried, like deep fried, you know.
Well, it is interesting. She did the wonton. I've done the air fryer spring roll.
Yeah,
Actually, it was a buffalo chicken.
they're so
spring
good.
roll.
That's such a good idea.
Yeah.
But I have to go over to her house and teach her how to, because initially we were talking about making like a crab rangoon, and I was trying to tell her how to fold it, but she said wonton was easier.
Well, if you need anybody to help eat.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we will gladly.
That's what we're here for.
Well, after we eat, we're going to work out. A new resistance training workout in Central Austin focuses
Katie.
on low-impact, high-intensity workout. BeFit says the slower you go, the better. Pulse. They have locations in Dallas, a couple California cities as well. Now they're here.
So it's basically like Pilates is what I'm getting a little bit,
It
right?
says modern Pilates.
Yeah. I've done a few Pilates classes and so hard.
Yeah, it is.
Didn't we go together? We
think
did go
so,
to one.
yes.
Yeah, it was
It
super
was so
hard.
bad.
Holding those positions is what's hard. Your
Yeah.
body just screams.
It's the littlest of movements too, and they really make your.
And then when they tell you to put the weights on, I'm just like, no, I'm good. You have to change those little things, and they're like, no, make it yellow or whatever the colors are. And I'm like, ugh, so hard. But yeah, I think it looks like a fun spot. Well, yeah, we're right next door to it or close to it. There's a new gourmet toast and juice bar.
There we go.
Toastique serves up fresh and seasonal bites and looks to provide healthy and simple eating. I was surprised we didn't get to try any of that stuff.
She
Usually
said
sends
she
some
also
stuff
had,
back.
so she had the avocado smash. She also had a peanut butter one.
That
sounds
banana
yum.
thing on the right looked really good.
Yeah, it does.
The one that looks almost like a margarita pizza type deal.
I was
In the
looking at their
middle
menu
there.
and they had an iced collagen latte, which I was intrigued about.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Gotta get that collagen.
I was like, that sounds delicious.
I
All
put
those
collagen
look
in my
great.
coffee every day.
Oh, I have the protein powder? Yeah. I do that too. I love
Cool
it.
story, though.
It's good.
Cool story, bro.
Good story, bro.
I'm just saying, maybe you want to try it.
Yeah, it's good. It's
It
easy.
gives you protein.
It gives you protein. It's good for your skin, your hair, your nails, your joints.
Yeah.
If you work out a lot, it's good for your joints.
Yeah.
And it makes you less hungry. Is that what protein does? Or?
No.
It's not really about the protein. It's more about the collagen peptides.
Okay. All right.
Pamela Blanc with Austin Travel stopped by. She talked to us about her trip to Montana. She channeled her inner cowgirl at this 4-day event, Cowgirl Roundup. It only happens twice a year here. in Montana. She said it was awesome.
When you did the interview, you said she had literally just flown in that day, right?
Just
from
that
the
morning,
event.
she came back.
Yeah.
Just for us?
She did some fishing, and I saw she had a crack and a whip.
Yeah,
you were
she-
talking about.
There was
Yeah.
some lady with a huge bow and arrow.
Archery?
Yeah, that thing.
Oh, yeah.
Don't mess with Pam. No, that's the whip in the
That's the
background.
whip.
Huge bow and arrow, huge,
No,
a huge sword.
there is a picture she had
They
of a woman
probably did
holding
that.
like a
Dominique,
long.
we can't take you
She
anywhere.
might have. Yeah.
That looks really fun. I
It
love
looks really
riding
fun.
horses.
A friend of mine is getting married in Montana next June, and so I'm excited to go.
There you go.
We were talking about girls' trips. This would be the perfect girls' trip, right here. Don't you think, Jane?
Yeah, that'd be really
It would
fun.
be so fun.
That'd be great.
Would your
Yes.
friends like that?
S'mores, little wine,
Wilderness?
Love.
use the whip, ride a horse.
All right, moving to the next story.
It's kind of there you go. You saw it? She had a little arrow, bow and arrow.
I still
I
saw the
still
whip
saw
lady.
the whip.
I'll show it to you later.
All right.
Literally,
Johnny's
this
not
was right
familiar.
there.
All right,
I know
Looks
the
kinda like
difference
an
between the two.
She didn't see any bears.
No bears.
we know
No
it.
bears.
Well, Mad Science stopped by and talked to us about resonators. Yeah, making some noise. Those are the store-bought resonators that we're using right there. They kind of sound like thunder. And then we made our own. We use a Dixie cup with one of them.
So a resonator, what she says, it amplifies sound. Is that what it was?
It's like gas gets trapped in there, right?
Gas.
You gotta have gas.
Lots of gas.
Vibrate the gas and get the sound.
Yeah.
And then what was
We brought in
the?
Mike for that one.
There were those like big trash
She had
can
a big
bucket
trash
things.
can, yeah. It
With
sounds
the-
like a dinosaur.
yeah.
Dinosaur. One sounded like a tiger.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
pretty fun.
That was a
My
neat-
hand smelled.
Oh, there you
There we
go.
go.
Why did it smell like?
It did smell.
There was something in that bucket. I don't know. This is underneath.
The one that she put on her head?
Yeah, that small one?
Yeah.
There was something in it, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just saying that.
I wish we could hear it.
I know.
They can hear it underneath, but we can't hear it. Because when I edit it, you can hear it. Like it plays low underneath. Yeah, I'll never stop it. There you go. So you didn't have to pull it super, super hard. It was just you had to pull it out and just release.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, there's the bigger one.
Dave had way
Zach.
too much fun with this one.
Y'all were being
Zach, when you
abusive
went in
with
for
the
it, you pulled it.
That's a rubber band?
tug of war here.
Start off inside, and you're gonna create that vibration.
Kitty's like, I don't know about this.
So it's like strapped in on the inside.
Wow, that sounds like a dinosaur.
And then Zach goes in for it.
You do it, professional.
What are we doing?
Wait, hold it, let it vibrate though.
Me and Jane have fun now.
Yeah, we were holding that trash can.
It looks like it's
Zach,
being long.
Zach, he abuses it. Zach!
It's hard in my hand, too.
That's those calluses are fun.
Science is always fun.
Oh, it's always a blast.
We should have her come join us for the roundup one day.
Yeah. Let's do it. She was
She's not here on Thursdays though, right?
I don't know.
I don't think so. She's never here. But
They're always random.
If you're following Fox 7 Austin on TikTok,
You better.
you should be, yeah.
and
find
our
lots of good
dive
stuff.
into our video vault is going to look familiar. It's received a lot of likes and views, so we wanted to share it here too. It's a look back at the 80s, specifically 1988, and what it was like celebrating Halloween on 6th Street in downtown. Take a look.
I think I was there.
Tonight are expecting to make dozens of arrests for public intoxication. More than 200 Austin police officers are on hand, keeping the crowd in line, literally, forcing the crowd to walk in a counterclockwise direction between Brazos and Red River Streets. Now, if you come down here tonight, keep in mind that police are very seriously enforcing the crowd's movements here and are threatening to arrest anyone who walks in the opposite direction. Also, if anyone tries to cross 6th Street, they will be stopped, except at the west and eastern boundaries. Despite these restrictions, though, the crowd here is boisterous and in some cases out of control. Earlier, we spoke with some of the above. Larry, how much did you spend on this outlandish costume of yours?
I guess from top to bottom about $100.
$100?
Something like that.
Just for one night?
Just for one night.
Is it worth it?
Sure, of course. It's Halloween.
Oh, we're having a good time down here. I always do every year. You know, I'm working the door over here, and I get to see everybody go by, and it's a lot of fun.
You are a bouncer.
Yes, I am. I haven't bounced anybody yet, but I have a feeling before it's all over, we will.
It's fantastic to see a city that you can walk and drink and enjoy yourself all night. I'm from Houston, you know, but I'm enjoying Austin.
But where's your costume?
I left it at the house.
Have you guys rehearsed any kind of musical act or anything like that?
You want to sing him a song?
Sing him a song.
Are you lonesome tonight? Ah, do you miss me tonight? Oh, that's it, baby. We're doing a concert later on. Pay the fee and we'll sing it. Adios.
That was a pretty good Elvis, right?
was good.
Yeah, really good.
It's hard to be Elvis. That was good.
I thought he said if you paid him, he would do a full song. I wish we would have recorded that.
Yeah, we would have had to pay him as well.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that. Man,
cool.
it's definitely a much different vibe now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
A little bit more dangerous now.
Yeah. Costumes are a little
Those
bit.
were the times. Those
Yeah.
were the days.
I love
They're
how
trying
much
to
I love costumes.
rebrand Dirty Six too. Did y'all hear that?
To clean sticks.
It's old Six.
Oh.
All right.
Like
We'll see if it catches
classic
on.
six.
That to me is old
Classic
Six.
six.
Classic
Classic six.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see if it sticks.
Oh, yeah. Well, thanks for watching this edition of the Good Day Austin Roundup.
Remember, you can get details about all of the stories we talked about on our website by subscribing to our YouTube channel.
Good Day Austin starts each weekday morning at 4:30, and now you can watch on your connected TV with the Fox Local app.
It's complimentary to download, and it's available on multiple platforms like Roku and Apple.
It's like waters and sodas on the plane.
Free 99.
Yeah, we like that.
Besides morning show and newscasts, we've also got some great shows that stream exclusively on those platforms like Fox 7 Espanol with Jessica Rivera this week because Amanda was out. And Tierra's Texas, of course.
Hey, what about my show? Is it on there yet?
Yeah,
And this is awkward.
Yeah.
it is.
Awkward.
Oh, it
We didn't
is?
shoot it last week.
Oh, you're not joking. It's on there.
No, it's on. I did shoot it.
All right, we're going to have to continue this off air.
Bye, guys.
And the news with Casey Claiborne.